now we're going to talk about, we prepped the floor. This is our acid stain video, so we're going to talk about the staining portion of it. Now we prepped the floor, and as you can see from the section we prepped, it's a lot whiter in color and cleaner than the rest of the floor. That's highly important. So a couple things is a good white chalkboard type finish that doesn't have any sheen to it. And then as you can see too, Toby, if you want to come over here and zoom in a little bit, this is another important thing. Now, if you look right in here, this motion right here, that's from that 30 grit diamond. And that's an important thing, because what's going to happen is the stain's going to go in the floor, and then that gives your sealer something really good to lock into, is a light scratch pattern. And your sealer is going to completely cover that. You're never going to see it, but it gives it good tooth to bite to. So that's important. So what we're showing is, this is just a mock-up area. You should always do a mock-up to see if you're going to get the color you want and everything is going to work. Now we've got some cracks in this floor. We're going to leave it because they're not big enough and they add character. We've got a patch product, these cementatious you could put in there. Honestly, you could put tile grout in there and it works fine too. So there's a footprint I'm going to wipe off, and you notice we've still got a little bit of water on the floor, and you can stain if the floor is a little bit damp. It just won't be as intense in that area. So let it dry. So for mock-ups, what we like to do is make them look really clean and just tape off an area. You know, it just makes it look a little bit more professional. So this is the mock-up area that you give your client or you do for yourself to show them, hey, is this the color you want? And if you want to, you can divide this up, if they don't know the color, into 3 different areas and go, hey, is it this brown or that brown or whatever? But we're just going to do one color, so for this video. So we're going to do an acid stain. Wear safety glasses. They obviously found the biggest ones they could find for me for this video. Mission Brown is the color we're doing. You can use a typical pump sprayer. We also have an acid pump sprayer if you spray a lot and you like to use them. We've got good pump sprayers for that. But you can use a generic one. They probably just, after you're done, you're going to throw it away. So just put the acid stain in. We just like to spray it and leave it. You can spray it and scrub it, whatever. Now this is a pump sprayer we've used to spray water and other things. I recommend you just get a brand new pump sprayer, you know, for your project. And then I always like to purge it, okay? Because we had water in there before. I don't want to start spraying water on the floor. So to spray your stain, if you're doing a whole floor, you're just going to do the whole area in a good motion. You're not trying to get it even. You're actually just trying to variate it. And as you can see, it's hitting and it's reacting, it's foaming. That's what you want. I'm going to adjust my tip a little bit. There. See, I like that pattern a little bit more. And there's no methodology to this other than keep it all the same and saturate the floor. So that is the methodology. Darker and lighter, you're not trying to get it even. You're just kind of going around. If you see an area that's soaking more, go back and hit it. See, it's reacting with the floor. Now, if you don't get a reaction because of a contaminant or whatever, maybe a glue or something that's deep in the floor that you never saw, we have a dye, a solvent-based dye that you can use, and we have all the colors that complement our acid stain that you can then go back in and do a light application of dye and touch it up. So I've got a light area right here. Kind of go back. So my method is that. I like to just spray it, leave it, let it hang out, and call it good. Other people like to